This is part 3 of what you should know about gum disease, and in this part I will read part of the introduction. In the previous videos we did the disclaimer, acknowledgments, and dedications. Introduction. The day that changed my life. Picture this. I'm sitting in my dentist's office and they tell me I have to undergo a painful and expensive process called a scaling and root planing treatment, or SRP. After years of regular cleaning and treatment, they come out of the blue and drop a bombshell on me. They even wanted me to sign a document stating that it was not their fault if I lost my teeth. I told them no, and I walked out of there thinking I had just avoided a very clever scheme to get me to spend more money. I could not have been more wrong. The hygienist had explained it would be easier to start right away with the scaling and root planing treatment rather than my regular cleaning for insurance purposes. I dislike doing anything simply because it works best for insurance. That is the same as being forced. I insisted on a regular cleaning and not the SRP. However, there was definitely a problem that needed attention. I went home and did some research of my own on gum disease. I found out that over the years, when I was sitting in my dentist chair with blood coming out of my gums, I was actually showing symptoms of gum disease. All that time and all that blood, and nobody stressed how much of a problem I had. I found out that gums should not bleed at all in the dentist office or at home while flossing. I am sure you know what my next thought was. Houston, we have a problem. The hygienist had told me that I had tartar buildup under the gum line. I had to figure out a way to get rid of it so I would not have to get the SRP treatment. Again, I went out on my own and I came across a product called the Hydrofloss. I called my dentist to see if she had heard of it, and she told me not to get one. I listened to my gut instinct and bought the Hydrofloss anyway. After 5 months of daily use, I amazed my dentist when I showed up without much tartar buildup along the gum line. They informed me I no longer needed the SRP treatment, and I walked out of there relieved. Score 1 for the good guys. While I was very relieved to find out I did not need a scaling and root planing treatment, I was disillusioned by the fact that I was left to find a solution to the problem on my own. Why couldn't they have told me about this product that could potentially save me money and, more importantly, my teeth? Why was I paying the experts when I had to find the answers myself? This ends part 3 of what you should know about gum disease. Look for part 4 to hear the rest of the introduction and beyond. Shen Yun is a high-quality show coming to a city near you. I highly recommend it. Look for it, see it, enjoy it. Shen Yun.